welcome back, Police Simulator Patrol Officers fans. I'm Simulated Irk, and I will be pressing any key to continue. Welcome back, officer. I will be continuing my career. Brighton Police are ready and waiting to take your call. A highly skilled team of crack officers waiting for you to call 911 with your urgent emergencies. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Lights and sirens on.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Okay, what's going on?
I have some pain.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
Okay, great.
I think
We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. Can you walk on your own? Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance. I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Hello, I am Simulated Irk, and welcome back to another episode of Simulated Irk. This is Police Simulator Patrol Officers, and today we're going to fight crime in the Brighton area. And just have a look at our cells to start with. Nobody in one. Nobody in two. 3 or 4 or 5. Okay, we've got a guy in 6. And another person in 7.
Required. Is an officer available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Yeah, I'm walking through the cells at the moment. Alright, let's go outside. Now, I'm not a massive fan of the cars.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
I don't think I'm anywhere near it, honestly. I selected a evening shift and it's giving me a morning shift. I don't know what all that is about. These things are awful to drive. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to park in here. Actually, I might go just drive through here, and I'll position myself so I can leave quickly if I need to. Let's get out of the car and let's go for a walk. Now we have bus stops, we still don't have buses yet. It's Monday afternoon.
How you doing, officer?
Hi there.
Excuse me, officer. Could you help me out, please?
Sure.
Please, officer. I'm looking for Burger Heaven. Can you show me which way?
Burger Heaven.
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
I actually haven't seen Burger Heaven yet. So I don't know how... where am I? I'm there. That's a precinct. That's shopping. I think that's it.
That's not much help. Thank you anyway.
How do you know it's not much help if you don't know where it is? I honestly haven't seen a Burger Heaven that I can remember. It was all about Andre's Bakery. Alright, we'll get our taser ready. Alright, seen you in the act. Stop right there, stop. Alright, you're currently being detained for vandalism.
I have to detain you for graffiti vandalism.
Spraying graffiti is an art, and I'm proud of it.
Okay, because I have detected you doing an offence, namely graffiti vandalism, I need to see your ID, please.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Yeah, sure, officer.
Andrew Ding, that's valid. Thank you, Andrew. Alright, have you been in trouble with the police before? Whoops, wrong one. ID valid, no warrants, no relevant history. Alright, because you have been detected doing an illegal activity, I will now be frisking you. Pocket knife. Hello, pretty sure you can't have a pocket knife. Okay, you're under arrest. Legal weapon possession. Oh, hang on, that's a switchblade. Hang on, go back. Right, we're going to issue you a ticket. Graffiti vandalism.
I'm issuing you a ticket for damage to property. That will be around $400 to $1,000.
You're ruining my day.
You're ruining somebody's wall. You're free to go.
You're good to go. Bye.
Alright, so what we're doing while we're here, we'll put our taser away. We'll get our... We'll take our evidence. Spray cans. Couldn't find anything much else on him, unfortunately. I thought the pocket knife... Honestly thought that the pocket knife was going to be enough, but it wasn't a switchblade.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
Not me, Your Honor.
Hello, officer.
Hey, I tried.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
No, you don't actually have to do this, but I'm doing it for the roleplay.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Is this officer near Chester? No, I'm not anywhere near
I'm
Chester.
currently busy with another issue.
I don't think I'm anywhere near Chester. Different story, maybe if I was in my car, but I'm not. So I much prefer patrolling on foot. You know, I'll maybe go after some of the obvious parking issues. But when you're in the car, you can't go down nooks and crannies like this. Right, and this is really obvious. And the reason's obvious is because it's parked the wrong way on a one-way street. And it's expired. Alright, so a couple of tickets coming your way. Alright, one ticket for expired license plate. And one for position and alignment, wrong direction. So we have an Andre's Bakery. We got an accident over here. Hey buddy. Whoops. We'll talk to the guy, not the car. Hey buddy, what happened?
I'm sure that I used my turn signal before turning.
Okay, because you have been involved in the crash, I need to see your ID, please.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay. Mr. Wu, that's valid. And that's valid. Okay, have you ever been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking on the computer.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
Oh, someone's got an open warrant. Hello. License is valid. Insurance is valid. Car's okay, but he's got a... Okay, because...
You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
Because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
No, that's fine. And here's the drug test.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, stay right here. I'll be back. Got to talk to the other person. Give you your accident report and I'll be back to tell you what's happening next. Hello, what happened?
I was driving under the speed limit, officer.
Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need to see your ID, please.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okay, insurance is fine. That's expired. Okay, Roy, you can have those back. Have you ever been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking you on the police computer. ID has expired. Insurance is okay. Vehicle is okay. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Roy. And also the drug test.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
That's very direct. You'll be taking a test. And that's fine. Okay, I'm going to take some photos, give you your accident report, and then tell you what's going on next. Alright, so... Now...
Alia!
Alright,
Somebody!
stop!
Help me!
Stop!
No! My wallet!
Now I shouldn't be doing this. Alright, hold it right there. Alright. Hold it right there. Okay, you're under arrest. Crime scene, wallet theft.
I have to arrest you for larceny. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Please, no!
Okay, because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. Ah, wrong guy! She moved! Sorry, mate, wasn't supposed to be you. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you need to be... That's you that needs to be searched. Okay, because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you.
We need support. Who's available?
And we found a switchblade and some marijuana. And guess what? A stolen wallet. You're not the wallet inspector? Alright. Radio require a prisoner transport to my
This is
location
Patrol
close-
4431.
Take a
I'll
subject
attend to
into
the robbery
custody.
scene.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Now, it hasn't given me the option. And I hope that accident's still there. We'll have to get back to those guys. Okay, here's our prisoner transport.
I just parked close to you. I will arrive at your
Ooh,
location.
like the flashing lights. I don't remember those before.
Okay, partner. I'm here to take the suspect into custody.
Thank you.
Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
Oh, and unfortunately that cleared
We
the accident.
require support. Who's available?
Help, please! A thief just stole my wallet!
Hey, guess what? I have your wallet, and I'm going to give it back to you right now.
Please take your wallet.
We can't always count on our law enforcement officers.
I'd like to hope so. And here's
This is
your
Patrol
theft report.
4562.
Please take
I'll
your
search for
report.
the suspect.
I'm very grateful, officer.
And you're free to go.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Now, unfortunately, what that did is that dude, really? Right in front of the police. Okay, you're being detained for jaywalking.
You're being detained because I witnessed you jaywalking.
Yeah, officer. I'm in a hurry and there were no cars around.
I realise that, but it is an offence and you did it right in front of me. I need to see your ID, please.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Well, sure. There it is, officer.
Okay, it is expired, but he is walking. Okay, you ever been in trouble with the police before, Theodore? I will be checking on the police computer. That's expired insurance, that's not relevant. Alright, today I'll be issuing you a warning for your expired ID.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Oh, thank you.
And I will give you a verbal warning about the jaywalking, but please don't do it again.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, you're free to go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Now the problem was because I was in the middle of the accident, and then I thought, well, I'll go. Oh, there was an accident. Oh, right in front of me too. Okay, what happened?
This person was way too fast.
Okay, because you have been in a crash, I need to see driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
valid. And that's valid. Have you been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking on the police computer. Insurance is valid, license valid, no warrants. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, I will be requiring you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without
Kindly
delay.
cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Alright, that's fine, thank you. And just a drug test.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Still not blowing, but anyway, that's fine. Alright, I'll be back. I need to talk to the other driver and give you a copy of your accident report.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
Not me.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay, what happened?
I might have been driving too fast. I'm so sorry.
Okay, because you have been involved in a crash.
Please
we'll
show
need
me
to
your license and vehicle registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Someone doesn't have their insurance with them, and that says, oh yeah, I'm not going to get into that minefield. That says female, but looks male. I'm not going to get into that. Alright, have you ever been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking on the computer. Okay, that was obviously a fake ID. Alright, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without
I'm just
delay.
taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
That's actually under the limit of 0.08. And drug test.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
There shouldn't be a blow noise, but that's fine. Okay, I'll be back. I'll give you a copy of your accident report. Just need to take some photos. Won't be long.
Hey there.
Alright. Camera.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Not
I'm
me.
taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay. Here is a copy of your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Doesn't look very complete to me.
And you're free to go.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Okay. Here's a copy of your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
This looks almost useless, but okay.
And you're under arrest, background documents. You are under arrest for fake ID.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding me.
I'm sorry, I'm not kidding you. Alright, because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. Okay, that's a just legal amount of marijuana, and you still can't stack charges. Radio, prisoner transport required to my location, please.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
And when the prisoner transport gets here, I'll get the vehicle towed because the owner's in custody.
We require support. Who's available?
Not me.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
No, I do like the red and blue lights.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Thank you.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
I have no choice.
That's right, you don't have any choice. I did tell her she was free to go, so what are you still doing here? I've done all that. You're free to go.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
And we'll get him towed. Radio, Ross the tow required, offender in custody.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
And then the police van just crashes into the taxi.
Please help!
Alright, well, okay. Get the taser out.
Wallet's been stolen.
Yeah, well, I got. Stop, police! Stop, police!
Stop!
Please don't shoot me.
Right, hold it right there. Okay, you're currently under arrest. Oops. Currently under arrest for wallet theft.
I have to arrest you for larceny. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
Alright, let's go to the footpath. Okay. Because you have been arrested, you will now be searched. Some plastic, some coins, and guess what? A stolen wallet. Radio, prisoner transport required outside the Blackbird Theatre, Wilcox.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location. Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Hi, officer. Could you help me out, please?
Sure, what do you need?
Sorry, officer. I want to go to the Blackbird Theater. Can you
Hey,
tell me
partner.
where it is?
I'll take the suspect directly
Sure,
into
it's
custody.
right here.
It is
I need you
literally
to be
right
cooperative
here.
and follow me to the patrol car.
I've no choice.
I appreciate it, officer.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
So I gave directions when the bloke is literally right under the Blackbird Theatre sign. Now I like the light bar on the front of the unit, but not necessarily the one on the back. Not a fan of that. Alright, why are you running? Now the fact that she's running, where are you running, isn't necessarily enough for me to go after her. I didn't see her do any crime. Oh, that was a bit busy. Now, I noticed there in some of those scenarios, the wallet thefts, etc., we weren't actually able to transport the person ourselves. Maybe because we weren't close enough.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
So nothing happens after that. You just say hey there, they say hey there. You get a couple of points. Now I think I lost 5 conduct points because I accidentally searched the wrong guy. The person had moved when I was doing the first wallet theft arrest. I would have loved to have got the guy with the open warrant, but what happened initially was I was at the accident and I left it to do the wallet theft, but we have the guy's details anyway. Oh, right in front of me. Stop, please. You've been detained for littering. Right in front of me.
I detained you because I saw you throwing litter on the ground.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
You were right in front of me, my dude. Need to see your ID, please.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Wasn't that the guy
Okay,
just said hello to me a few minutes
There you
ago?
go.
Okay.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
Not
I'm
really.
currently busy with another issue.
Okay, have you been in trouble with the police before? I will be checking on the police computer. No warrants. A little bit of a history driving with headlights off at night. He seems to like doing that. Money laundering? No warrants. Alright, today I will be issuing you a violation for littering.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
I don't have that much money.
You don't have to pay it all at once, and you don't have to pay it to me. You're free to go.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that smoking car.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
Hey, officer.
Hey.
Hello to you too.
too long. Sending another unit.
Alright, hold it right there. You're being detained for vandalism.
You're being detained for vandalizing the property by spraying graffiti.
I had no idea this was such an important wall.
Doesn't matter whose wall it is or how important it is, it's not your wall. Need to see your ID, please.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Okay, that's expired, so we'll give him a verbal warning about that. Ever been in trouble with the police before? Geronimo?
We need support. Who's available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be Geronimo. Alright. If you've been in trouble with the police before, we'll be checking you on the computer. ID is expired, no warrants, no relevant history. Doesn't seem to care where he parks. It's got convictions for selling narcotics and vehicle theft. Alright, you're carrying anything you shouldn't be. I will be frisking you because you have committed an offence. Okay, today I will be issuing you a violation for the graffiti.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $400 and $1,000 for spraying graffiti on this property.
Why does it cost so much?
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, and I will be giving you a verbal caution about your expired ID. I know you weren't driving, but I'd get that fixed up as soon as you can.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
Alright, you're free to go.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Why'd I lose 5 conduct points? Why'd I lose 5 conduct points? Unjustified frisk. He'd committed an offence, so maybe I'm not supposed to frisk people who do vandalism. Which to me doesn't make sense. Pretty sure this is the same wall. Oh, another accident, really? Where's the accident? I didn't see any accident.
Could you please help me, officer?
Hello. How can I help you?
Hey, officer. I'm starving and looking for the closest burger heaven. Do you know where it is?
Sure, it's right here.
Now, I hate how it says sure.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
What's that? Art, sculpture, precinct, shopping, leisure. We'll send him to the bar.
This is Patrol
unfortunate.
4561
I'll find
taking care
someone
of
who
the
knows city
accident.
better. Hello.
Hello to you too.
Oh, we just found our accident. We got people down. Okay. Radio, ambulance required. 3 victims down, motor
I have an
vehicle
injured
accident.
person requesting an ambulance.
All right. What do we got here? Can you hear me?
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can walk.
Alright, let's find out what happened here. Alright, what happened?
I was in a real hurry and I drove too fast. I'm sorry.
Okay, because you have been involved in the crash, I wanted to see your ID, please.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure, here you go, officer.
Okay, you've got a expired
Okay, what's going
ID.
on? Can you hear me?
We have an emergency. Who's
I have
currently
some pain,
available?
but
I'm taking care of another
Okay,
issue
great.
at the moment.
We need to get you to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Okay, there's your ID back.
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Have you been in trouble with the police before? I will be checking on the police computer. ID's expired. We knew that. Insurance is valid. Alright, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undertake a drug and alcohol test without delay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Hey! Hey! Can you hear me? Yeah, but I feel dizzy. You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you walk to the ambulance yourself? Sure, Doc. I'll try.
Alright, so she's had a little bit of alcohol, but she's not over. Alright, just the drug test now.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Alright, I'll speak to the other driver and I will be back with you shortly. Hello, what happened?
That person turned without using a turn signal. That's very dangerous, officer.
Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need to see your ID, please.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you. If you've been in trouble with the police before, we'll be checking on the computer.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Alright. No warrants, ID okay, insurance okay. Because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you
This
to
is Patrol
undergo
4561.
a alcohol
I
and
can
drug
take
test.
that.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
She's had a tiny amount, but she's not over. And just a drug test.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
And driving under meth. Alright, I'm just going to take some photos of both vehicles and I'll be back with your accident report, let you know what happens next. Back in a minute. Alright, I've already taken some of the photos. Her car is badly banged up.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Alright. Okie dokie, here is a copy of your accident report.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
Okay, I will be issuing you a violation because your ID has expired.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Okay, no worries, that's cool. And you're free to go. Thank you for your cooperation.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Okay. Here is a copy of your accident report.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Support required. Any officers available?
And unfortunately, your drug test came back positive for driving under the influence of meth. You're not obliged to say or do anything.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please move to the sidewalk.
This is Patrol 4431. I'll manage the
don't.
robbery.
Please, officer.
Okay, because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. A Ninja Star, which somehow isn't illegal, a cucumber and a chocolate. Okay, you'll be taken down to the police station and you'll be further interviewed about the accident and also the drug driving charge.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon. Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect.
Thank you.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
Oh, that was Scortage your
No
voice.
choice.
Radio roster tow required at my location.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
I'm taking care of something else right now.
Radio roster tow required for vehicle number 2, please. I'll wait till that one goes.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Alright.
Hey, officer.
Hello to you too.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Hey, officer, I need your help.
Hey. What can I do?
Please, officer. I'm looking for Burger Heaven. Can you show me which way?
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
Now, I've never been to Burger Heaven, so I don't know where it is, really.
Never mind. I'll find out on my own.
So, clearly I need to find a Burger Heaven. That was the graffiti from earlier. That's a ramen place.
We need support. Who's available?
Maya Nelson Hill? Yes, I am.
I'll manage it.
Alright, where's... Alright, where am I going? Now, a normal cop's probably not going to be running. Even one that is on the beat, they probably won't be running. Unless it's really close, which I didn't know how close it was.
Someone stole my wallet! Help! Someone stole my wallet! Help!
I've got to get to the aggravated crime scene. Okay, I found a deer statue.
Hiya.
Right there. Hi. Oh, I've seemed to have gone all around it.
You didn't make it in time, officer.
So we ran all that way for nothing. And now I've got no idea where my car is. What do we have here? Somebody drinking in public. Yep, there he goes. Alright, stop police. Currently detaining you for drinking in public.
You're being detained for drinking in public.
I'm sorry, officer.
Okay, need to see your ID, please.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, you ever been in trouble with the police before, Antonio? I will be checking on the police computer.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Okay. The vehicle details isn't relevant because he's not driving a vehicle. Okay, today I'll be issuing you a verbal warning for drinking
This is
in
Patrol
public.
4561. I'll handle the accident.
I'm going to leave you with just a verbal warning.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
You're free to go.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Now I want
Hey,
this.
officer. I need your help.
Okay. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, officer. I'd like to go to the Psychedelic Deer Monument. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
Alright, I did say that a minute ago. Art sculpture. I'm gonna say it's that one.
You have my thanks, officer.
No worries. Enjoy. Now, what I wanted to find out, I'll buy that. Oh, we won't worry about it now. I want to see how I've lost more points.
We require an officer to handle a traffic stop. Can you take care of it?
No.
I'm busy with other issues at the moment.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Didn't lose any there. Didn't lose any there. Didn't lose any there. Okay. Unjustified frisk, found no illegal item. So apparently you can't frisk somebody after that. That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. That was the accident. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that must have been the guy that I searched by mistake. Alright. I didn't think I'd lost 20 conduct points, but here we are.
Sup?
Hey.
The hospital? What is it? It's a big building with sick people, but that's not important right now.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, this guy's illegally parked on the sidewalk. That's not our main issue, but technically it is a no parking zone. Really smoky taxi. I'm probably not going to be able to do anything about it.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
Well, I'm not available, so I shouldn't respond.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alia!
Hey there.
Alright, let's go. Wallet theft in progress. Stop, police! Stop, police. Stop, police. Stop right there. Thank you very much.
Assistance required. Is an
Oh,
officer available?
hello, officer. You want to give me a hand here? Stop, police.
Police, stop now!
Shoot me, officer!
Alright, hold
This
it
is Patrol
right
4561. I'll look after the accident.
there. Alright. You are under arrest for wallet theft.
You're under arrest for larceny.
Please don't do that.
Well, police don't steal wallets. Because you have been arrested, you will now be searched. Candy, gum, and guess what? A stolen wallet. Prisoner transport required, radio.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
So, realistically, we're probably not going to make it back to the victim in time. So what we would actually do would be to give the wallet to the transporting officer. And realistically too, I'd have to go back to the station, do the paperwork, do the interview. But I actually saw a police officer, apart from me, somewhere not involved with transporting an offender. I don't know how that happened.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody and get into the police van.
No choice.
Oh, yeah.
And you might as well take the wallet too, Aaron. Thank you.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
No.
I'm taking care of something else right now.
I did see that. Hello, stop police. Currently being detained for littering. Littering and?
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you littering.
Doesn't everyone do that?
No. Need to see your ID, please.
Your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Officer, help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Okay, you ever been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking on the police computer. No warrants. A little bit of a history. Right, today I'm going to give you a verbal caution. Littering, verbal warning.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to leave you with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
Please don't do it again. You're free to go.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Support required. Any officers available?
I thought I was in Brianna, but I'm not.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Brianna. Now that is really, really a weird reference if you don't know me and what podcast I listen to. Brianna!
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Wouldn't it be funny if I made it back to my car total
Hello,
by accident?
officer. I require help, please.
Hello.
Excuse me. Can you please point me to Blackbird Theater?
Sure.
Yeah, I know that place. Let me mark the location.
Some leisure.
I'll just use my phone.
Thank you. Because it doesn't tell me what places these actually are when you highlight it on the map. It just says leisure or shopping or whatever, so... Oh, did we walk into an accident? Oh, yeah, we did. Hey, oh, we got a person down. Hello? Police, can you hear me? Radio ambulance required at my location in Wilcox.
I've got an injured person. I need an ambulance.
So we'll get some photos while we're here, try and figure out what happened. Alright, we'll do the rest in a
Let me
minute.
see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
Alright, what happened?
Okay, more
I'm not
shock
used
than
to
hurt.
this car yet.
Make it to the ambulance.
Sorry,
on your own.
officer.
We need to take a closer look.
Alright.
Okay, Doc. I can manage, I think.
Because you have been involved in a crash, no CRID, please.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. Old mate has no insurance. Ever been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking on the police computer. Insurance invalid, license okay, no warrants. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll require
We
you
need an
to
officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Wow, .141.
All right.
You're taking too
What we
long.
got here?
Sending another
Can you
unit.
hear me?
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can walk.
Okay, also require you to undergo a drug test.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Because, thank you. Okay, I've got to speak to the other drivers. I'll be back with your accident report, tell you what happens next. Okay. And you'll notice that I talk to them the same way the whole time, and then in the particular order. It's a routine. Hello, what happened?
I think that person is drunk. No one sober would drive like that.
Well, don't worry, everything's under control. We'll require you to show me your ID because you have been involved in a crash.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. Have you ever been in the trouble with the police before, Brandon? We will be checking on the police computer.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Well, I have some pain, but I think I was lucky. Okay, great. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own? Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Okay, insurance, okay. License, okay, no warrants. Just require you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay because you are the driver of a motor vehicle involved in an accident.
All right,
Or a
let me
crash.
just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
He's had some, but he's not over. And just a drug test.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, that's fine. I'll be back with your accident report and to tell you what happens next. Back in a minute. Sorry about the wait. What happened?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
That's alright. I've pretty much figured out what happened. Need to see your ID because you have been involved in a crash.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, your ID has expired and you have no insurance. Okay, if you've been in trouble with the police before, we'll be checking on the police computer. ID has expired and no insurance. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll require you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay. Here's the alcohol test.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
So she's had a little bit, but she's not over.
You'll
Drug
take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
And she's under the influence of marijuana. Alright, I'm going to take some photos and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, so we're just going to go logically. I did get some photos a little bit earlier. Always like to try and get a photo of the actual people in it as well, if I can.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Alright, we'll get this guy on his way because we're not arresting him for anything. Hello, here's a copy for your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
You're very welcome and you're free to go.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Alright, that gets one car out of the scene. Alright, this guy is going for alcohol. Okay, here's a copy of your accident report.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
And you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Not a bias to how to do anything.
You're being arrested for DUI. Please cooperate.
This is
Please,
Patrol
no.
4561. I'll take care of the assault.
Alright, because you have been arrested, you will now be searched. And just a letter. So we're going to try something here. We're trying to escort him. Okay, this is interesting. Only experienced officers are allowed to escort criminals. To escort an arrestee, you must be in close proximity to your car or the precinct. If you're too far away, call
Support
the
required.
arrest
Any officers available?
transport as backup. We just happen to be just outside a police station, but we're not going to worry about that. Prisoner transport required, radio, one in custody.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit
This is
will be
Patrol
sent to your current
4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Okay, stay right there. Alright, here's a copy of your accident report.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
And you are under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Sorry, of meth. Hang on, was it cannabis? Yeah, it was cannabis.
You've committed a violation by driving under the influence of cannabis. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Okay, because you have been arrested, you will now be searched.
Hey, partner. I'll take care of the suspect. Don't
Thank you.
resist and get into the police van.
If I have to.
And she's got 2 ounces of marijuana, which is over the limit. So what we'll do, we'll escort her.
Please
because
proceed with me to the police precinct.
Because it's just over there. Was this even the one that we started in? So this in a way is good that you just can't buy the game and then 5 minutes later be escorting criminals. Got one for you, boys. Alright.
Stay here until further.
Stay here until further notice. We'll take the handcuffs off and just wait in the cell. Alright, now we don't do anything else at this stage. We'll go out and see if the vehicles are still there. Yep, they are, so we'll go get them towed. And that will totally clear the accident scene. Radio. Vehicle transport required.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
So we'll just ask for this one anyway. Another roster tow required outside the police station. Wilcox Radio.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
So we'll wait for the tow truck. So it's 9:30. We've been on duty for an hour and a half. What's that? 2, 3 wallet thefts, some accidents, some graffiti. So we'll just wait for the roster tow to arrive. Oh, somebody's spraying graffiti right outside the police station. Are you serious?
There's an emergency. Urgent response required.
Alright, stop, police.
Officer available?
Hang on. Get the gun out. The stun gun. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright.
This is Patrol
Stop,
4561. I'll handle the accident.
Not close enough to him to stop. Police, stop.
BPD, stop now! Please don't shoot me!
Alright, you are under arrest for, hang on. Alright, need to see your ID, please.
Show me your ID, please.
We require an officer to handle
Sure.
a traffic stop. Can you take
Here
care
you
of
go,
it?
officer.
Now, unfortunately, fleeing police isn't a felony yet.
I'm currently dealing with something else.
Okay, that's expired, but he's only walking. Alright, dilated pupils, that gives grounds for searching. Okay, you ever been in trouble with the police before? We'll be checking on the computer. ID's expired, a little bit of history. Okay, I will be searching you. I believe you may have illegal items on you. Okay, wallet, yo-yo, pocketbook, dice, and spray can. Alright, today you'll be receiving a verbal caution about your expired ID, but you will be receiving a fine for vandalism.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $400 and $1,000 for spraying graffiti on this property.
Why does it cost so much?
Sorry, I don't make the rules. And just as a word of advice, your license is expired. You're not driving a motor vehicle, but it still needs to be valid. So I'll give you a warning for that one.
I'm going to give you just a verbal warning this time.
Thanks a lot, officer.
You're free to go.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
And I didn't lose any points because it said that it was valid to searching because of dilated pupils. So now we need to go back to the police station, take photos of that evidence of the graffiti. Still waiting for the roster tow for that. Is it still there? No, it's gone. That's a shame. But this is where it was, so we'll take a couple of edits to say this is where it was, but it didn't stay there for very long, that's for sure. So what we might do at this point, we might go into the police station, end this episode, and actually we will do that. Transport an arrestee.
I'll manage it.
Haven't had to do this before because I haven't had a car with me. So this will be a good note to end the episode on. Oh, this is just an intersection. So I've gone an emergency, so no lights and sirens. Fire hydrant, we'll deal with that in a minute. Hello. Come with me, please. Now we don't have to do anything else in terms of ID searching and everything because that other officer's already done it.
Mind your head.
Now I wonder if we issue a ticket for fire hydrant. if it's going to interfere with anything.
Assistance is
Ross the
requested for
tow,
emergency
radio.
Can
first
you send
responder.
a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Alright, so we need to go back to Wilcox. So we'll set a waypoint. This will be a good way to end the episode. There's a bakery. Have we found the burger joint yet?
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
Alright, out we hop.
Time to go to the cell.
Alright, that's the lady that we put in there before. Okay, cell number 2.
Please stay calm.
Okay, we'll take your handcuffs off, stay in there, and you'll be interviewed further. So let's have a look at that. Placing arrestee in police car 15, 20, and we got a bonus 25, so 60 points. Alright, so that's a pretty good time actually to end the episode. We'll go and bank. We'll go and bank these. I reached my destination.
Your shift is over, officer.
So I gained 1362 shift points, lost 20 conduct points. So as a result of losing 20 conduct points, I received a penalty of 123, but I got a bonus of 272 because I was without a partner. So I am almost at level 6 for my badge. I've been Simulator Dirk, you've been wonderful. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and ciao for now. Stay safe out there.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Okay, what's going on?
I have some pain.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
Okay, great.
I think I
We
was
need to get you to the ambulance anyway. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. Can you walk on your examination? Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance. I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.